It's very important to be mindful that our emotions, especially, if a lot of things are getting built up within ourselves, it's very important that if we are quite emotional right now, that we don't take it out on people who, especially those who don't deserve it, because we have to recognize that we're just emotional right now for whatever reason. It could be the worst day in your life, you're just having a couple of shitty hours, you just received the worst news in the world. Although people will definitely understand that you're going through a shit time, it's very important that we recognize that this is just an emotional state and it will pass. We shouldn't take our emotional state out on others, especially those who don't deserve it, because we don't want to be showing them our worst either, And I guess even especially when we're very comfortable with someone, especially if they're like a partner or a family member or something like that, someone we love in particular, I guess we lose our way more often with those people, because in a way, I guess we feel that they're going to understand us, so we kind of allow ourselves to have all these like outbursts and things like that, and we just shrug it off, being like, look, I'm sad right now, okay? And you're taking it out on the person who loves you. Like, that's not cool either. And yeah, they're going to probably do the same, or both of you are going to get emotional and start at each other, Emotions don't help when it comes to a lot of this stuff, so yeah, we just need time for ourselves, a bit of soul searching, a bit of healing, anything that can get us there, whether it's, as you say, relaxing, dancing, singing, video games, a bit of meditation, etc, stuff, go to your happy place, stuff that brings you to your happy place, that kind of thing. And the sooner we get there, the sooner all this bad shit is behind us, and we move on. But like, do you know, like, for example, yeah, Aquatic, just as you're kind of saying there, like, how our family members, for example, or even our partners, do you know how sometimes, and I definitely have done it, okay? I'm definitely not a saint here. I'm not saying I'm not talking as if none of this has ever happened to me. But like, recall a time, and I can definitely recall a time when a partner of mine or a family member just pissed me off to high heavens, just absolutely pissed me off, and I just exploded at them. Now, it could be because it was a snarky comment, maybe it was uncalled for, but I let it get to me, I let it get to me, and that's my downfall, like, we're humans, we're emotional creatures, simple as that, yeah? So I fall prey to my emotions more than I'd like to admit. Emotions can make you strong. You shouldn't feel that they make you weak. Absolutely not. It's very important to be aware of your emotions. But acting out just on the pure, on that pure intensity of built up frustration and emotion and stuff, just because, let's say, you got a bad comment or they didn't agree with your decision or blah blah blah, and you're like, rah, we can explode and they'll probably forgive us. But if you did that to a friend, they'd most likely just, I don't want toxic people in my life. They might start to consider you as toxic just because you exploded one time at them, for example. You never know. Everyone's different. Everyone has a tolerance level of what they're willing to accept from another person. And I guess it depends on how much they respect you as well, or how much they want your company or want you in their life. They might be willing to put up with a little bit more bullshit from you, if you're generally, added a lot of goodness to their lives, a lot of wholesomeness, but a friend is very likely going to just walk out on you very quickly after that one tantrum or that one explosion, whereas your partner or family most likely will forgive you, when you calm down. They know it's just an outburst. And your friend probably knows it's an outburst too, but they're still like, I don't want that energy. I don't want that negativity. I don't want that shit in my life. So kind of so once again, kind of rounding off that there, it's just being aware of your emotions and just try not to let it all get to you. Unleash it in a healthy way. Once again, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I've definitely fallen victim to my emotions on more than enough occasions. But that's growth. Understanding and then trying to fix it or change it, that's growth. And that's beautiful. And that's maturity. Kivuko, big muscle flexing, welcome to you. Thank you very much for pressing the follow button just a moment ago. Hello, I just wanted to say you have a great chest muscles. Thank you. They're very happy you said that. Big titty bounces your way. There we go. Oh, dude, now glamour should just you're putting commas everywhere. Aquatic, amen. I don't think I would have kept my friends if I exploded at everyone when I had the worst month of my life ever last year. See it? There we go. There we go. See, the thing is that a lot of people can take one bit of bad news, like something okay, let's just go back to our previous examples. Shit, my car just broke down. I have to repair it. Oh fuck, it's going to cost me like $3,000, euro, whatever. 3,000 of your currency, like a nasty price, and you're like, fuck, why me? And then you're on your way home. Let's say you get the bus home or something because, well, your car's at the mechanic now or whatever, or it's being towed away, and you're on the bus, and then you get home, and then I don't know, you step in a puddle or something. It starts raining, and you step on your puddle, and you're like, argh! And then you walk home. You walk to your door of your apartment or your house, and you go looking in your pockets for the keys, and then you realize you left the keys in the car. And you're like, nah! Now it's raining on you. Your feet are wet. Your clothes are getting wet. You just literally got off the bus, and your keys are left in your car, which is going to cost you $3,000 to get repaired. So now you're going to have to go all the way back to that mechanic, which is more money, then come right back again just to get into your fucking house. See how that escalated? See how that escalated? And see the emotion that I used? That's literally it. A lot of people can take one instance of shitness, but once it starts to, snowball a little bit, and an extra thing happens, that's when people are like, raw! The rage is going to come out. Jester Jax, why is Raging Jay with the veins pumping and all so hot? I think people are just going to want to see me rage more now, just to see some vein action and pumping and stuff. That's just how I am, So if I'm talking with a bit of intensity, with a bit of passion, there's going to be probably some involuntary muscles moving out, and I'm not even noticing it. So if there's some veins popping or there's some pumping going on just while I'm talking, then so be it, because that's what I do. Chaos says, it can be hard to learn, but sometimes just saying I need to walk away right now is the best thing you can do on the other end of an argument. That is so true. That is so true, Chaos. The thing is that when we are angry, you know how sometimes they say it takes the better man, like or be the bigger man, depending on how you want to phrase it, like be the bigger man or be the better man and just walk away. That's literally what it means. It's like, be better, be bigger, go away, think about what is going on, and then come back after a bit of reflection and have a normal conversation, because if you're just going to go into the conversation all heated, it's not going to get there.